Hawaii's natural wonders are legendary. The beauty and drama of its mountains astound visitors from around the world. And its shorelines are the delight of people of all ages and races. Among the 8 major Hawaiian islands, Oahu is known as the gathering place and has the largest permanent population. It's home to over 1 million people and hosts nearly 7 million visitors a year. A clean environment is very important to the island's residents, but it's also seen as the lifeline to a healthy economy. Along with Oahu's success as an urban center and tourist destination came a challenge for the city and county. How are they going to deal with the waste generated by this large population? The city and county of Honolulu needed a creative, pollution-free solution to help them dispose of their solid waste. The answer was a prepared fuel, resource recovery, waste-to-energy plant. The concept behind resource recovery is simple. Reduce the volume of trash by burning it in a controlled setting and use the heat generated to create electrical power. H-Power eliminates 90% of the waste volume brought to the plant, thereby reducing the demand on Oahu's landfills. As the waste burns, H-Power's resource recovery process generates enough electricity to power 40,000 Oahu homes. That's 5% of the island's total electricity needs. The energy produced at H-Power saves oil too. It displaces 560,000 barrels of imported oil each year. The process of converting waste to energy is quite an undertaking. It begins with refuse trucks who collect waste from all over the island and bring it to H-Power. Upon arrival at the plant, the trucks stop at the weigh station, where the weight of the trash is determined. Now they proceed to the receiving floor, where their contents are dumped. Unprocessable items like refrigerators, mattresses, and appliances are separated, sold as scrap, or set aside for the landfill. The processable waste is conveyed to a primary shredder, where the trash is spread out over a huge conveyor belt. Now it passes under a ferrous metals removal system where tin cans as well as iron and steel objects are removed for recycling. By pulling this material out early, it improves the efficiency of combustion. Next, the refuse travels through a trommel, a tilted cylinder with various size holes. It rotates and separates out non-burnable materials such as dirt, sand, and glass. Oversized waste goes through a second shredding process before moving on to the fuel storage area. Waste that is already properly sized goes there directly. The combustion process is now ready to begin. Conveyors transport the trash mix, now called refuse-derived fuel, to the power block, where it is fed through a series of augers down vertical chutes into water-walled boilers. As the trash mix burns, the water temperature rises. When it reaches the boiling point, the superheated steam generated by the combustion process drives a turbine generator. This produces 45 megawatts of electricity, which is purchased by the Hawaiian Electric Company and used to supply the electrical needs of many thousands of businesses and homes in Leeward, Oahu. One byproduct of the combustion process is ash. H-Power recovers recyclable metals found in the ash through the bottom ash metals recovery system. The BAMRS removes metals by magnets and eddy current separators. Conveyor belts move the pieces into container bins that are emptied daily and transported to the recycling center. Between the metals removed before combustion and what is extracted afterwards, H-Power recovers 25,000 tons of iron, steel, and aluminum per year. H-Power's plant operators are professionals who carefully manage all parts of a plant's operation, knowledgeable about both production and safety requirements. They are proficient in the application of engineering principles and expert in meeting the plant's environmental requirements. They keep their skills sharp by studying for Covanta Energy's required tests and the certification program of the American Society of Mechanical Engineers. Environmental monitoring is given top priority throughout the resource recovery process. H-Power's central control system includes monitors which provide continuous data on the quality of the exhaust gas. Operators are always aware of the plant's emissions and able to make fine adjustments when necessary. Programmable controllers and automated safeguards are in place to help ensure a high level of environmental and production performance. Resource recovery is a highly regulated industry, and H-Power is proud to meet or exceed all requirements. Covanta's H-Power is a success story. Business and community leaders come to the plant from around the world to see how the operation works. Here at home, H-Power's staff welcomes student groups to the plant to enhance their science curriculum. Their commitment to providing enriching science education doesn't stop here. Covanta Energy and H-Power support engineering and science efforts throughout Hawaii and the rest of the nation. They exhibit at school functions like Kapolei Elementary and Middle School's Recycling Fair, act as judges at the annual Science Fair, and mentor students in the Career Guides program. The City and County of Honolulu needed to ensure long-term, reliable waste disposal for Oahu, whose results were environmentally safe and economically sound. They chose H-Power's waste-to-energy process as the cornerstone of their waste management program. Oahu's waste-to-energy facility is meeting today's goals and doing its part to keep Hawaii beautiful. Resource recovery, more important now than ever before.